Good evening. My name is Adam R. Wood. They call me the Zotmeister. Welcome to yet another Throwback Thursday. In this episode, we're going to be doing something that I find a lot of fun and very endearing. Pinball. Or more correctly, video games that simulate, to varying degrees of accuracy, pinball tables. Some try to be as accurate as possible. Some try to take full advantage of the fact that they are not physical tables and have extra things added in. There'll be a little bit of everything here and there. I have an astounding quantity of digital pinball games available to me. The trick is getting them all to run in one way or another in a streamable fashion on my new computer. This is harder than I would like. However, there are a number of them that I know will work, that I've scrounged together, including one that is very endearing to me and that I have put probably more time into than all the other ones that I'll be showing you combined. I'm going to save that one for later. For right now, I'm actually going to start with one from the arcade. I was actually hoping that I could start with Atari's video pinball, which I've seen. They have one at Fun Spot, and it's a very unique cabinet to even look at. They have the screen itself is just black and white, but it is projected onto a three-dimensional background that looks like a pinball table, with LEDs on it to show shots that are lit and whatnot, which probably explains why it doesn't seem to be emulated. The cabinet itself, the control panel can be pushed down. The control panel itself is a switch. So to nudge the table, you would actually push the entire panel down. And, well, it doesn't play terribly well. But it's a much older game. I want to say 92. What am I saying? 82. 1982, I think it is. And as far as I know, it's the first arcade title that tries to emulate pinball. Unfortunately, I don't seem to have a means of emulating that. Otherwise, that would have been the first one I would show you. Lacking that, let me actually reset this. A cute little intro. Change our keys. Loading up. Arcade. TechCon 1985. Now, TechCon is actually, although you may not have heard that name before, they've actually been around for quite a while. They are still around, just under a different name. After a few years, they changed their name to Tecmo. Yes, they are still very much around today, in the form of Koei Tecmo, actually. Yes, the creators of Dead or Alive. Ninja Gaiden. My own favorite silkworm. Here is one of their games from the really early days. And yes, it is a pinball emulation. Now, I believe I can't actually write. I've got all of 4 buttons here. As a matter of fact, I'm not even sure how they are. Okay. Should work. Yes, I believe it's left flipper, right flipper, launch, and nudge. And unfortunately, the nudge is only straight up. Give me just a moment to, oops, confirm. No, there doesn't seem to be... Ah, yep, there it is. Yep, that does in fact nudge it up. Or at least try to. Like a lot of older pinball tables... Oh! This table is very bonus-oriented. Alright, so what we have in the center there, 5,000, 10,000, 10 advance, adding 10 to the bonus count, and extra ball, is the reward that you get if you light up all of these rollovers. Sometimes I wish I actually would let the mouse cursor show. At the moment, I don't think it... Yeah, it isn't. Pointed out. Yeah, surrounding her face, you see a bunch of blue and red circles. The red ones are the ones that we've already run over. The blue ones we still have to hit. Ah, Kyo, good to see you here. Yeah, it's... For its age, it is actually very well done. Time scanner. Oh, I don't think I have that available to me. I can take a peek, but I don't think I have it at the time being. Yeah, it's gone down to 5,000. If I hit that center, whoops, that was really bad. Try that again. Yeah, when you hit the center rollover there, that's what re-randomizes the reward. Oof. Now, notably, and this is not uncommon when it comes to digital pinball games, there's more than one table here. My word, I'm doing horribly. The colored banks of targets you see there, the red, the green, and the blue. Ah, okay, that's your bonus multiplier increase. So I'll only get 2,000 points per advance instead of 1. If you complete a color bank, and then hit the saucer of that color... Oh, you're kidding me. You travel to a different table entirely. This is one of the worst sets of runs I have ever had at this game. But it's early yet. Oh, you're kidding me. Alright, you know what? Let me take a moment to get proper flipper sense going here. Set things up for how I expect the controls will be set for a lot of other games tonight. Oh, you're gotta be kidding me! This one is just really, really being mean. Kinda makes me wanna start the whole thing over again, but I won't. I guarantee you, I will start doing a heck of a lot better by the end of the night on other tables. So I want to show off that we can see a different screen. Okay, so that gate has opened up on the right there. Not the easiest thing to get to. Nice strong shot up the center should put us in there, though. And advance the bonus multiplier while we're at it. There we go. We are now at the playing card-based table. Your personal favorite. You have a series of hands to collect. Started with a pair of jacks, and I've hit that already. Ah! Darn. Alright, I'm gonna give this one more try. One more try. I have actually finished the blue table before. I've finished all the hands. Good points when you manage to pull that stunt off. Really? Okay, 10 advance is really nice. That can be worth a lot more than 10,000 points if you get the bonus multiplier up. And of course I re-roll it. Oh! 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 So that was a moment. I don't want 5,000. That's the lowest it can give me. Can get it? Nope. Darn. Well, at least it's still a collected prize. Okay. Now the main thing you need to watch out for on this table is that sinkhole in the upper right corner, because that sends you right back to the main table. And what fun is that? All the work you took to get here. Okay, so there's the pair of jacks. See if I can get the 2 pair. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh dear. Okay, we're good. We're good! We're good. Come on. There we go. Enough of that king. Nope. There we go. Now we have a 3 of a kind. 3 queens. Nuts. Come on. There we go. Now we have a full house to pick up. Oh. Pinball. I got the bonus multiplier up, and my bonus count is 19, so that's good stuff already. Yes.
Another visitor. Stay a while. Stay forever.
Gaming Trucker 1, welcome. Good to see you here. You enjoy your stay. Ugh. I have a royal flush to try to earn here. Ugh. Nope. Ugh. Ah! Oh, wait, we're good. We're good. We are good. This is an arcade title. Yes! Got it. Woohoo! Beautiful. I think I'm gonna be highlighting this one. After those first couple of games that went nowhere, this is actually looking pretty nice. Ugh. If I can loop the hands again. Ah, Nintendo 360, good to see you here. Yes, I do try to keep my marquee up to date, right under my camera image there. Oh! Oh! I'm not always 100% on it. I do try. I think I average like once a week. Somebody telling me, hey, you didn't change your marquee. I was like, oh crap. Yes. Arcade game from Tecmo, before they were called Tecmo. Oh, Arcus. Good to see you. And I just hit the collect bonus hole, which gives you your bonus scoring before the end of the ball, and that was worth 64,000 points to me at the time. It does not drain my bonus. I can still earn it again. Yeah, my end of ball bonus now exceeds 100,000, so this is going to be a very, very good run. Yes, indeed. Oh, oh! Yes, makers of the Ninja Gaiden series, which, which Arcus here is quite familiar with. One of the greatest understatements ever stated on Twitch, I'm sure. Ugh. There we go. Oh, come on! Alright. We're good. Yeah, so this is how this title tends to go for me. I either have a really, really good game, or one that's over within 30 seconds. Most of you here now missed the 4 attempts, I think it was, that each lasted like 30 seconds tops. This one's the keeper. This one's going, wow. Wow. Nicole, good to see you here. Yeah, this one is actually not even the oldest of them. Oh, I made it back here. Notice that the targets are still in the same positions I left them in. I can pick up right where I left off. Ah, nuts. When you first come to this table, they give you a nice big stopper in the center between the flippers. Unfortunately, as soon as you hit that left in lane once, it's gone. Okay, see if we can get those things. Oh. Damn. Ugh. Yeah, as I was saying, when I first did my sign-on, I was actually hoping I could play an even older one from, I want to say 1982, from Atari, called simply Video Pinball. But that doesn't seem to be emulated at the moment, which kind of doesn't surprise me, because it's such a very unique cabinet. Oh, I just put it right back at the main table again. Grr. I wonder if I can try to... There's only one red target and one green target left! Oh, That's like the third time this has happened, this game. Okay, let's see if I can get it to the green table. Show you another one. Yes! This one inspired by bowling. Nope. Look at this. Look at that. Whew. Was that my first ball? Was that all on my first ball? Holy cow. So I might be playing this one for a little while. I hope you don't mind too much. Ugh, nope. I will be showing off, well, I was going to say a number of, maybe I should just say several. Several different, pinball programs. Ooh, extra balls, the reward. All the rollovers. Worth 1,000 right now. It is, as far as I am aware, the Atari one is the oldest one, but I can't say I actually fully did my research on that. Oh, and I'm one rollover away from hitting it. Come on. You've got to be kidding me. Oh! Yes! There we go. And unfortunately, I lose the ball immediately afterward. Blue table has been completed once. Whoa! Oh, that's not good. Green has been visited, not completed. Go back to it. If I can. Ugh. I'm planning on showing off at least one NES title, at least one PS1 title, and one PC title. I have enough digital pinball games that if I had them all installed and available to me right now, I could stream nothing but that for months. But for tonight, I'm just going to do a small handful. Some of the ones that I'm particularly fond of. And or could actually get to run. Just trying to show off a bit of a variety. Alright. I am beyond happy with that score. Holy crap. 868,860. I think the vast majority of that was on my first ball. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be highlighting that. That's going near the top of my high score list there. I am extremely pleased with that. That's pinball action. One of the earlier examples out there, one of the few arcade options from that early on. Yeah, Atari had a video pinball that I want to say was in '82. Looney Labyrinth. I had a copy of that one kicking around somewhere. That and or Crystal Caliburn. Actually, I think it was Crystal Caliburn. But, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to, I don't think if I still have it, I don't know where it is. But I know for a fact that I have played, at least Crystal Caliburn before. Yeah, I know they're out there. I would very much love to be able to show that one off at some point as well. But, yeah. one thing that I can say about Pinball Action that I haven't already, and that I do feel compelled to mention because, well, that's kind of what I do on these Thursday nights, is I try to be educational as well as entertaining. There was a sequel in 1991 called Super Pinball Action. And I will not be showing you this game because, yeah, let's just say it involves stripping. And I'll leave it at that. Yeah, not gonna go there. But, nothing wrong with the original. Lion, hi, good to see you here. Alright, so that was Pinball Action. That was the only arcade title that I wanted to show off. And that lasted me a lot longer than I expected it to, frankly. Quite a lot longer, because holy crap. So, I will instead move on. My good friend BizHawk here. And show off a couple NES titles. When it comes to pinball on the NES, one good Ming Lee deserves another. One bad Ming Lee deserves another. Ming Lee always deserves another Ming Lee. Let me just make sure that this is, yes, okay. I have things at the proper aspect ratio. When it comes to pinball on the NES, there's the people that remember the ones from Rare, which were, well, slightly wonky, but at least, you know, with extra features. Emulations of, emulation really isn't the proper term. Versions of Williams tables. There was Pinbot and High Speed. And then there are those that think of Jalico's Pinball Quest. I think I'm going to be touching on both of those camps. I have great trouble playing the NES Pinbot because of my experience with the actual table. It's just like, what is this game doing? But for whatever reason, the NES High Speed, I don't mind nearly as much. So I am going to fire that one up for you. In theory. There we go. Rare 1991. So, High Speed was an actual pinball table. Why is this hiccuping so much? Hold on a sec, I think I can solve that problem. Okay, there we go. Oh, jeez. It's amazing how much anyone who follows Macaw talks about Macaw. It's like, whenever you're on a stream and there's more than one person who knows about Macaw, he always comes up. Over. Now, I am not nearly as familiar with the actual physical high-speed table as I am its sequel. Yes, that pinball table does actually have a sequel. It's called High Speed 2, The Getaway. Why is this not starting? What is going on here? Oh, that's right. I changed you for some other game. Oh yeah, that's right. I was playing Battletoads and I wanted to play as Zitz, so I disabled the start button on the Player 1 controller. Okay. Problem solved. Actually, let me go back to unplugging that controller so I don't... I am going to have to quickly restart this. Yeah.
Dispatch, this is 504. You got away. Over. 504, this is dispatch. P1. You got away.
So this doesn't have the best of controls or ball physics or whatnot, but it does have some intelligent things about it. Interestingly, they have the controls mapped so that any direction on the D-pad is the left flipper, and the A button is the right flipper, and the plunger. I really, really like the split screen thing that they do when the ball is near the top of the table, that you can always see where the flippers are, even as the ball is coming in quickly, but it does follow it. I thought that was very intelligently done. You may notice that money bag flashing on the right there. That has no equivalent in the actual table. That, and you may also see this chunk of water below the upper flipper there. Yeah. They decided the actual physical table was just maybe a little lacking in features, so they added a few. They added some fun stuff. Now, if memory serves, you can nudge the table left or right. The B button nudges it on the right, and the select button on the left. Yes. Okay. Not the most convenient of positions, but it does work. And the way my controller is set up, I actually can hit up on the D-pad and the back button at the same time. So if I need to try a slap save on the left, I actually can. Of course, on the right, it's easy. You just press two buttons at once. Yeah, see, it catches the ball, slows it down. So things are definitely... Whoa! That was terrible. Mucks things up a bit. The Naxat work on them, wow. Huh. That could have been interesting. Oh, I did not time that right. There we go. If I collect enough of these bonuses... Oops. Really? Yeah, I think there's always one of them on the screen. Grab one, another one appears. There are actually... Oh, come on, seriously? There we are. There's one of the special types, a helicopter. There's also a safe. Grab 3 of one type. Ooh, they spawned another helicopter right under it there. If I can get a third helicopter, that will actually make available a bonus game, which takes place on a separate mini-table. Something the original Pin doesn't have. Some pinball tables do actually have separate mini-tables attached to them. High Speed is not one of them. The main mechanic of the original table is those stoplight targets. Get all the green lights, then all the yellow, then all the red, and that allows you to lock balls for multi-ball. Yeah, you can see that the ball physics here leave a bit to be desired. You probably just noticed how slowly that ball crawled down the flipper. It's kind of sticky a bit. everything that you need to hit, you can hit. The angles work, but obviously there's a bit of wonkiness to it that you have to get used to. It's something of an acquired taste, but it's actually not too bad when you get used to it. Ah, oh, darn. Yeah. That tumbleweed. Yeah. That can mess up the ball too. Hit it too slowly. Yeah, I will try that again. They did a very good job with this title on the whole. They also did a version of Pinball, which I'm not quite as enthused with, but it got much the same treatment. Oh, I am not getting the timing on that shot right. There we go. Ugh. Use the kickback there. To relight it, I need to hit the glowing target, either to the left or right of the circle, whichever one is lit at the moment. It happens to be the one. I did not quite hit that. It does move around. Actually, it's lit again, so, I guess they gave it to me. Alright, the 3 safes leads to the other mini-game. If I can get to them. Oh, really? I am hoping to show off at least one of the 2 mini-games. This game does actually add one thing that, in a sense, it would be kind of nice if actual pinball tables could have it. As your score goes up, the, additional features that they add actually become more challenging. They start adding in, say, things that can temporarily dislodge your flippers. So for a few seconds, you're missing one. Coding overload, but the ball's in the bumpers, so good time for it. Okay, I'm getting nothing but encoding overload here for some reason. Some other program not playing nice. Oh my word. Unbelievable. Oh, that does explain a couple things. What? Alright, now it's just mucking with me. That should help. In a moment, anyway. Alright. Hope it's behaving. Hope it's behaving. Alright. Helicopter showing on the left there. There we go. Pretty sure that the ramps spot the stoplight targets. That is, lights them without them actually needing to be hit. Okay, all the lights are red now. I'm now being tasked to run the red light. Oh! Oh! Darn. I would seem to be more than a little out of practice on this one. I never did actually own this cartridge, but I played it a lot. It was a very frequent rental for me back in the day. You remember those times when you could actually rent NES games. Loading overload again? Well, at least it seems to be sporadic now. Ugh. Oh, come on! What was that? Ugh. Oh no, 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 no. As you can see, this game does a few nasty things to you if you give it the chance. Going to try one more time because I want to show off a minigame. I don't care if I score poorly, I just want to have that showing. You can save the ball from the tumbleweed, dropping it right down the center, by the way. You do so by rocking the table back and forth. I, kinda didn't remember this fast enough. Bloody thing. Of course, it wouldn't hurt if I could actually show off multi-ball, too, but, sort of the point of doing a digital pinball night is, showing off what makes these tables unique. Especially since this is an actual pinball table. Oh, no you don't. Okay. Oh! Ah! I'm wondering if I should reconfigure the controls for this game. Okay. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh. Whatever. At this point, as soon as I show off the minigame, I'll be, just stopping afterwards. I won't finish out that game. I don't care which one. They're both unique, interesting, and fun. One is a race. You see a race track, and you advance your car by hitting it with the ball. You can stun other cars by hitting them with your ball. And the other mini game is sort of a pachinko style deal where you actually have a cannon, lots of balls to shoot out, and you're trying to get a certain number of pockets filled. This is ridiculous. All right. Oh, at least I got a multi-ball going. Ugh. Not for long, though. Why did it have to be over there? There we go. 2 safes. If they give me a third... Yeah, and it's at my end. It's an encoding overload. I don't know why the CPU is maxing out on me periodically here. There is a third safe. Come- Oh! Jerk! Come on! Ugh. No. I'm going again. I'm going again. I'm showing off a minigame, damn it. What time is it? Alright. I guarantee you that I will be doing digital pinball as a theme again in the future. I think Pinball Quest is going to end up waiting until next time. Probably end up doing Pinbot then as well. Ugh. Oh, oops. That would be a reset button. Cell, thank you so much. Greatly appreciate that. Means a lot to me. Getting closer and closer to that capture card. Ugh. Some future stream, you will probably be seeing me play a lot of either the Pinball Arcade and or Pinball FX2. I have quite a lot of tables for both of those on the Xbox 360. And I have some pretty good scores at some of them. I'm in the, Yes, yes indeed. Good to see you, Celsius. I have, Sorcerer's Lair I have over 1 billion at. Oh no. Oh no, no, let go of that. Ugh! They're giving me slimes already? That's the thing that will, cause you to lose a flipper if you, don't deal with it in time. Can't believe they gave me one of those already. And why did that not collect the helicopter? You kidding me? What the? No. You are not blowing up my flipper. Forget it. Oh, ah! Curses. Alright, come on. This is gonna be it.
Dispatch, this is 504. Suspect red red light. Over. That's your 504. Apprehended.
Alright.
Dispatch, this is 504. He got away. Over. 504, this is dispatch. E1. He got away.
Due to the way that this game actually stops all action when the voice is talking, it actually makes timing that ramp shot to get multi-ball started once you've run the red light rather easy when you get used to it. Sort of an unintentional side effect there. But it works very well. You can still access the mini-games while you're in multi-ball. In fact, the race car... Yes. Not the jackpot. I believe it requires hitting both ramps while you're in multi-ball. That music is fantastic. Okay, here we go. Yes. Showed it off. Oh, damn it. I could have had 2 balls in there. I would have had multi-ball available for this. Makes it a lot easier. Yes, it is supposed to stop when the voice plays. Oh, what the? Come on! What? Why is this not hitting the ball? There we go. Hitting the other cars is great, but it's most important to hit your own. That helps, though. Yeah, hitting your own car functions as a turbo boost. Hitting the other cars stuns them. And the speed gains are cumulative. If you can hit your car multiple times in a row, it gets going really fast. It's looking like I'm gonna win this one, but... Yep. I've done better. Yes, yes, it is in fact inspired by RC Pro-Am, that being another NES title from Rare. 75,000 point bonus for first. Plus, yeah, 1,000 points for time remaining. And I actually have 2 saves, so there's a chance I could show you the other one before this game ends, which at this point I think I am going to play out. Huh. In fact, there's the safe right now. No, let go of it. Let go. Thank you. Ugh, another one already. If I hit it with the ball going fast enough, the ball will destroy it. The ball's going slowly, then it will catch it and try to take it through the center. I have no idea what the flipper hit, but okay. Oh, I hit the side of the safe. There we go. About to show you both of them after all. Man, I'm so inconsistent at pinball. Yes! That may be the fastest I have ever done that. Ooh. Ah, Jezendar, good to see you here. Glad you could make it. I might end up highlighting this too. What is my high score at this anyway? I'm gonna look that up before I go on break. Surfintizer! Good to see you. Yeah. Yeah, don't tilt. Oh no. No, 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 no. Ah. Oh man. So drive again for an extra ball. Generic thing I can talk about. It's pinball related. There was a period of time where there was a sandwich shop very close to where I worked that always had a pinball machine. They rotated it out quite a bit. I got in a lot of experience on a number of tables during that time, as I played pinball pretty much on a daily basis when that was the case. It seems to be one of those things where it's like, I won't do anything pinball related for quite a while. Will you stop that game? I'll just wait for it to move. And then it's like pretty much like all that I do for a number of months. I feel so wildly inconsistent at it. It's like 3/4 of the games that I play are over in a minute or so. And then the remainder, it's like I'm getting on the high score table, I'm earning a bunch of free games. Ooh. Wish I could be more consistent about that. That so doesn't look right, but I'll take it. Here we go. Oh, I hit that way too early. Ugh. If I can get that ball fed to the upper flipper again. Oh, nope. It's like, oh, darn. Oh well. That wasn't too bad. I think that was my last ball. Yeah. Yeah, that outlane is way too generous, oddly enough. Very strange manner, too. I like this music. It sounds like Battletoads, which makes sense. You know, it's another rare game. Alright, I have to know. Just a moment. I dig my way down. A high score log. Yes, this would be the one. I have been keeping track of my scores on various platforms for a long time on stenopads. I happen to have my NES-based one right here. And I am wondering how I just did compared to my record. Unfortunately, it's only alphabetical up to a point. I know it's in here. Surprised I haven't run across it yet, frankly. Come on! I know I've played a lot of games in my life, but still. Oh, wow. So my record is apparently 28 million and change. But hey, that was a start. Alright, I will be taking my break at this time. Ooh. I kinda wish I had something to show on the screen there. I know what I'll do. I'll start up the next game that I'm going to play. I am going to need, unfortunately, a longer break. I'm going to have to take a bathroom trip here. When I get back, I will be showing off a computer pinball game that has a lot of personal value to me, which I will be explaining. Oops. I swear I know how to spell. Knowing how to type that, I don't quite claim. Let me get that running in its demo mode, and I will be back in a short while. I apologize that this break is going to end up being longer than it normally would be, but it is what I have to do. That's a bit loud. There we go, that's about right. And you can't see a thing. But that's okay. I was testing my story, I'm sticking to it. Alright, I'll be back in a bit.